Christmas tree at the Christmas party.
You know, it's funny, you guys just saw me because in the last vlog in the same location because I forgot to close out the vlog. So I'm here this morning at my car because my car was left at the mall, as you guys were told. I got yeah, we're not gonna park my car in the mall anymore. Let me show you really quick. I have a warning. I had no idea that I was not allowed to park there, and I didn't think about it. It was kind of an accident not coming back to my car. But so I'm gonna go to the gym. It is leg day and we're gonna hit it. But oh, another thing I want to show you. There's frost on my car. It's getting cold, people in Georgia. It's getting cold. Look at all of it. It's very beautiful this morning too. The sun is like, oh, like right there. Hold on, let me see. Yes. Now that's a beautiful morning. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. We're headed to do legs. Yes, of course I'm gonna film it, so I'll see you guys there. Bye. What's up, you guys? I am here doing a commentary for you, and I'm just trying to change it up and not just do the same thing because it is Vlogmas. So I'm trying to keep everything changed and not just, you know, giving you some diversity. So I'm not playing music in every single video, but I'm coming at you with a leg workout. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys some different things that I do in these exercises and how I really contract a certain muscle that I'm working. But what I do with this is I love getting a step. You can make it higher if you need to, but I just put 2 little steps above it or underneath the little step, and I go as far back on the step as possible. It really does focus on a lot of balance. So the heavier you go, the more balance you need. And it works your hamstring and your quad and your glute. I feel like it works all 3 of them. And you just really have to keep your balance and go all the way down. You try and go as low as possible. That's why you have to put a step up, because it gives you the height that you need to be able to go down to keep that leg completely straight, so you can feel it in your hamstrings a lot. So I just make sure that I try and keep my balance, keep my leg straight as possible, and really try and think about the specific muscle that I'm working. Okay, so we're going on into the next exercise, and I have to go get my protein cheesecake, so let's hold that commentary. All right, I am back. I have to put that back in there for another 45 minutes, so you guys will see that in the next vlog, in Vlogmas 5. But this exercise is one of my #1 favorite glute exercises, the glute cable kickbacks. It really, really does work the center of the glute. That's why I love doing them. And I really feel like this is one of those exercises that I constantly do. I never get bored of. I never become accustomed to them. And I always get sore from them. And they really have helped me shape my glutes 100%. So if you aren't doing these in your workout plan, I definitely would start adding them. Now, you don't want to do your weight too heavy because then you won't be able to get a nice full extension in your leg, especially when you're kicking back. You really need to focus on trying to kick back and feel that contraction in that specific glute. If you're not feeling a good enough contraction in the glute, then you need to lower the weight and then focus on trying to push back a little bit more. All right, here we are going to be doing the wonderful good mornings. I love doing these. I love the way they make my hamstrings feel, and you really got to focus on not putting too much weight and making sure you're keeping your legs straight and you're hinging at the hips, and just make sure every time you bend forward you really feel that stretch in the hamstring, because once you get that stretch in the hamstring every time, you can't walk the next day, let's just say that. So I really love adding these in. Sometimes I do forget about them just because you have so many different exercises for your hamstrings. So I recently started adding these in again, and they have been wonderful. So this is just your basic step up. I didn't want to add, too much weight because it is a higher step than I am used to. But at the same time, I am supersetting it with my cable kickbacks. I think that's what it was. And I'm doing a tri-set, that's what it is. I'm doing cable kickbacks, the good mornings, and then these. And what these really are going to do is it keeps your heart rate up in between all the different sets, but it's going to be keeping the blood flow moving, and it's going to be just activating your glutes, activating your quads, your hamstrings, and you're just going to be burning a lot more calories doing this too, because your heart rate is going to be constantly staying up. I normally do about 20 reps, so that means I'm stepping up at least 10 times on each leg. I'm holding 5-pound weights. I think if I were going to be doing this as an exercise alone or supersetted, I definitely would probably up the weight to 10, maybe 15, 20 pounds to really get that weight down on those quads and to really feel that burn. But mainly this was just to keep the heart rate up and the blood flowing through everything. This is going to be the end of the commentary. I really wanted to dial in on my workout and not focus on vlogging, so I'm glad you guys listened and I hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Just doing an in-store demo at Kroger, passing out the samples. Oh yeah, if you've never had Power Crunch, go right now and get one. Bye you guys, I will see you later. I can't talk much here because I'm not supposed to be doing this. What's up you guys? Today has been a day. Being late for GNC, going through traffic on the way here, just all the bad things happening, you know, one thing after another. Our computer at GNC is messing up now, and I have shipment to do, and I'm exhausted. It's just a ripple effect of just stuff after stuff, and I was late, so all I had to do is grab a bunch of random stuff. I'll show you what I grabbed, just kind of as a little logical thing if you're running late and you need stuff. But I'm kind of just going on a rant because I just feel so bleh and terrible, and it's only 4:37 and I'm here till 10:30 tonight, and I worked a Power Crunch shift this, 12 to 2 as you guys saw earlier. So today's a long day. Tomorrow's another long day where I work from 9:30 to 3:30 at GNC, and then I work 5 to 7 Power Crunch. Sunday I work 10:30 to 7:30. There's an hour extra in the morning and when we close for holidays. So I just have to push through until Monday, where my day off is, and then the week will be a lot more relaxed. So it's one of those days where you just have to push through. You have to look at the light at the end of the tunnel and just keep going no matter what. I'm just trying to keep positive, optimistic, and not bring you guys down from watching this little section, but it just goes to show that life can knock you down sometimes and can make it feel really shitty, but you just got to keep going because it's just what you got to do. You just got to stay positive, push through, and like Monday I will have a full day completely off, and hopefully I'll hang out with Bethany. So I just got to push through. I mean, happy day 4 of Vlogmas. I'm gonna show you guys what I have to eat. I'm gonna show you the boxes I have to do too, just because when you see it, you're gonna laugh because you're gonna be like, oh yeah, she got a lot of boxes. But I'm just gonna cheer up and be happy. So I'm gonna work tonight. Hopefully I'll make some extra moolah, and it's gonna be busy, and we're just gonna roll with it and work. I think today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter vlog for you guys, just because I didn't have a lot of content today, but I hope you guys enjoyed my latte this morning. It was my first time making it. Oh my god, it was so good. Like, I was surprised. I did add a little cashew milk, just because it was really thick, from probably the Quest protein, but my god, that was so good. So I'm gonna just show you guys the boxes that I have to do, and show you guys my food that I brought, which you've probably already seen one meal multiple times. So, okay, see you guys in a second. No, it doesn't stop there. And the reason why they're all open is because we were out of printer paper and somebody had to go in all the boxes to look for it, because we can't run our computer without printer paper. Guess what? We didn't have any. Yellow squash. I literally brought the yellow squash frozen and cooked it in the microwave. Normally I do the zucchini pasta, but that I had no time for that. This is the spaghetti you saw 2 days in a row already with the protein pasta. And then later, I have an apple. My oatmeal packet's not out here, but I have a Quaker oatmeal packet, just normal oatmeal, and my container to eat it in. So, and then I have to come up with what I'm gonna eat when I get home. Maybe a turkey burger. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. So I'm gonna sit down for a minute, enjoy this. Oh god, that lighting. Sit down for a moment and enjoy this, and then just take on that shipment. So just take on the day, handle it, you know, moment by moment, and just push through. And damn, this back room is terrible for lighting. Okay, I'm gonna go, you guys, and I'll see you guys tonight. And hopefully I'll be a lot peppier and happier like I normally am. So bye, guys.
Miko! Hi, Miko! Miko! Pose for the camera. Miko! Miko! Look how cute you are. Come on! You're gonna be in the video too? Come on! Come on! You're fat. Shut up. Not feeding you.
Guys, that's the end of the video. That's my dinner. It's a turkey burger, and then this nasty squash. I'm never getting steamable squash again. It's so watery and nasty. I'd put Parmesan cheese to hide the flavor. But that's the end of the vlog. Day Vlogmas 3. I think we're on 3. I think it's 3. I can never keep up. I gotta go watch Code Black now, because that's the show everyone needs to watch. I will see you guys in the next video. Vlog 4. I'm your ass.